Hey, what is up, everyone? Just thought I'd post a little video, just a clip from my last stream here on YouTube. Something a little different, so, just showing you what we talk about on stream. This one here is about lucid dreaming and how I actually can have lucid dreams and how it all started. So hope you enjoy. If you've had, lucid dreams, tell me about your dream, or tell me how you learned to control your dreams. And if you haven't had a dream in years, tell me what was the last dream you remember. And yeah, be sure to subscribe and like and comment below. You guys have a good one. Enjoy. You have zero recollection of your dreams. So at a very, very early age, I was a lucid dreamer. And I didn't necessarily know that I was a lucid dreamer. I didn't know, I guess how to control it, or that I was controlling it. I just knew that I had this setup, right? So in Inception, there is a architect. And the architect, this is the movie, right? The architect makes the dream world, right? So what I was doing was I was building the dream world. Now, this is not like me being super, weird and crazy. I'm serious. I would purposely, I remember this night after night. I don't know how many nights I did this, but night after night, I remember vividly, I would have a wheel. And on that wheel was different topics that I would like to investigate or dream about. I don't remember all the topics. I remember one topic was Elvis. It was like a slice. It was like Wheel of Fortune, right? It would spin and the slice was a topic. One of them was Elvis. I chose it one time. I don't know what happened. I don't remember, but I did, and it wasn't like these topics were going to be the dream. It's just every night, that's the start of my dream. I would have this wheel, it would spin, and then I'd choose whatever I want, or it would stop on whatever I wanted, and I'd choose it. And I've always been a dreamer. Now, the moment I learned I was a lucid dreamer and controlled it,
An old friend is here.
I was being chased by Velociraptors. And I just kept running and running and running and running and running, and this was exhausting.
What's your scam?
So I went and I just stopped. I was like, bite me. What are you gonna do? It bit me. I died, and I respawned in another part of my dream, and that's when I knew it couldn't do anything. And I now controlled this dream. And ever since then, I've been able to control dreams. It's not always the same. I'm not like the best lucid dreamer, but that's interesting. I only remember one weird dream from when you were a kid. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a dreamer. I'm constantly thinking up here, constantly have an inner voice, an inner monologue. I dream I think in pictures, or I'm there's a lot of images up here. I don't know if you guys are the same, but there's a lot of images up here that are always flashing, or playing through or whatever. And I think that just translates over to dreaming. It was like an Arctic setting, and I'd go off a slide at the top of the cliff and be falling, and that was the rest of your dream, just falling, no landing, no waking up, no a landing. Another one of the dreams that I remember that I would always kind of, I think, go into this setting and this world I would create. But the one time I started to control, the one time I want to do, because everyone has a falling dream. A lot of people say falling and running in a dream is like you're either falling is like you're losing control, and you can't control everything, and you're just falling, and thing you're going towards, or the event you're coming up to, or you have to do, is like what you're falling towards. What you're falling because you have no control in your life. That's what I hear. I guess constantly running in a dream is kind of like it's kind of the same thing as falling, right? It's stress related, it's anxiety, and event related, but the event is something is chasing you. You have these responsibilities, or you have something that's always nagging at you, something that's always grasping at you in your life. that you can't get away from. It's always there. Everywhere you turn, it's always there. And that sort of translates in this anxiety of like, you got to always be running in the dream. I think, I don't know. I'm not a dream analysis, but that's what I've read, I guess. So falling, I was a kid again, you know, I was a kid, but I had, I guess this was maybe the actually, this was before the Jurassic dream, or the dream where I was being chased by Velociraptors. I totally forgot about it until you reminded me. In this dream, everyone was falling. Everyone wanted to fall, wanted to jump and fall. And I think I dreamed up the magic school bus, and it gave us this ability to not get hurt when we fell. So when we did begin the falling portion of the dream, it wasn't scary. It was like skydiving. It's like I was dreaming of skydiving. And we didn't have parachutes or anything, but that's what it felt like, you know? And I have ever since then, because I think I did have a little bit of an anxiety, a little bit of fear when I did start having the falling dreams. But ever since then, falling dreams have never been the same. Falling dreams have been welcomed because I can fly in them, and they've been very you know, fun. Again, it's like I have an escape for everything. You know, video games, movies, dreams, you know, for those little bits of time, I'm sort of away from the world, you know, and I get